Bada, bada-da-da-da-da. Hardcore mode status is lost upon death. If you die, you will revert to a regular Ironman, and only a high score will remain of your hardcore status. Do you want to continue? Yes, please. We strongly advise you activate your RuneScape. Well, yes, okay, thank you. I will, thank you. You cannot trade on the Grand Exchange or get any help from any other players in hardcore Ironman mode. Are you sure you want to play this way? Yes. Oh, that's silly, isn't it? What if I did that? Hardcore. Play now? This name is already taken. Fine. We shall be back for the start of our hardcore journey. Here we are in the beautiful world of Gielinor, right next to someone that you might know. So, I don't know, you notice that we can actually send a trade offer, and we can trade. Oh, okay. Well, apparently, wrong account. Oh my goodness, I got afraid. We are going to withdraw all 5 bonds from this account, and we will do that dance one more time, where we will trade over for, I guess, the one and only time that we can ever trade on this account is for bonds. And Ironman ruined, guys, am I right? So go ahead and redeem this for, we are going to get 8 bronze Premier Club membership. And that's that. So we're gonna get on with AFKing Hunter on Playhard still, so that's where we are. And on for content here, we're gonna get on with some questing for a minute. I'll be back. Okay, instead of questing right off the bat, we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna go around, unlock some Lodestones, and claim a few items. The first of which is going to be the Dwarven Army Axe, which I believe we get here. Talked this one. Go ahead and get one of these. It's a nice little useful item. So we got that. We're going to come over here to Tom McGruber, or whatever his face is. Wherever he is. Where is he? Where is this man? He sits right over. There he is. Tam McGruber. Talk to him. We are going to go ahead and get a Wicked Hood. And after that, well, as you can see, we have no Lodestone. So we are going to... first off, I'm going to, once again, figure out how to turn off the path system, so we can hopefully just unlock that and skip through it, but we will, we'll be right back. Here is our very first level on the account. We went ahead and got 2 mining. We also completed a daily challenge. I assume that those still give XP, but as you know, on Ironman, so I guess that's a good point of note. Ironman, you cannot trade. You cannot use Treasure Hunter. You cannot really do anything that is included in MTX. There's one exception where you can buy pets and cosmetics. You can buy legendary pets. So right here with 2 bronze bars, we are going to go ahead. Oh, well, right. I don't have the ability to auto-heat bronze. So we are going to go ahead and make 8 bronze ore box, get that out of the way. But we are going to continue on just unlocking a few of the very useful things. I was running south when I realized it, and we got a strange rock. That's our very first one. You know, not that big of a deal, but it's certainly something. Taverly Lodestone. All right, please raise your hand if you knew that cows could drop staves of air, because I sure didn't. All right, so I guess we'll be using. Oh, I need to select a spell, right? So I guess there's that, but we're just, I'm on my my big old tirade to unlock all of the Lodestones, so we have gone all the way through Falador to Draenor to Lumbridge, and now, Charge Bow? Is this like just a guaranteed thing on your first 3 kills or whatever? What? Okay, it's gotta be, yeah, because I got a Charge Bow from that one. Weird. Okay. But we have a challenge to both slay 5 cows and to bury 5 bones, and once we do that, all we'll have to do is a little bit of fishing, and we'll go back up to Berthorpe for that, and then we'll complete all of our daily challenges. But for now, we are killing some cows, and then we're gonna finish up all the easy Lodestones to grab, and get on with with some questing, which, oh, our first charm, we can train summoning. And probably in... Oh, well, I already finished it. We'll kill one more for good luck. Maybe I'll get a Visage. That's hilarious to think about. All right. Milconic Visage. All right. So yeah, it's probably going to be largely the same quest order because I can't really think of a better one. There will be points where I have to train things that I couldn't have bought, or that I can't buy, that I'll have to train for. And there'll be some that's just unreasonable and I'll have to skip over for a while. But for now, we are just going to get on with questing and, well, finishing unlocking probably the Varrock Lodestone. I mean, I can show you here. I didn't do Port Sarum. I ran straight past it. Okay, if we get Varrock and Edgeville, I mean, that's pretty good for now. We'll get the rest as we need to explore the world. Okay, we unlocked most of the reasonable lodestones in the little, like, free-to-play area that we will be spending a lot of our early game time in. So, the important thing is that I'm going to set some goals, and super early, our goals are going to be Branches of Darkmire, because that allows us to craft blisterwood weapons, I do believe. Am I wrong here? Branches of Darkmire, ability to fletch blisterwood weapon. I have the page up, but I don't see it listed in the rewards for the quest. There it is, actually. Branches of Darkmire, Deadliest Catch, and that's probably it. Branches of Darkmire, Deadliest Catch, and of course Plague's End. Of course. We can't mention questing in RS3 without Plague's End. But just to set some expectations here, episodes for the Ironman are probably going to be a little more sporadic than the main, just because everything is a little slower on here. I'm going to have to do long scaling grinds, and as soon as I want to do any PVM, we have all the rewards claims. We'll go ahead and claim all those, and we got up to 6 in a few skills. We also got a challenge XP lamp, which we will put onto range, get our range up to 5, and that is probably going to be our main combat style for a while. That and mage. So we are going to, probably be mining for a second, but after we get some quests done, because 25 quest points is a lot of starting cash for an Ironman. But like I was going to say, or like I was saying, is when I want to do any amount of PVM, I'm going to have to make my own food. I'm going to have to get my own gear, and that's going to take longer, and it's not particularly entertaining content. The entertaining content comes later when I can do that late game PVM and not have to worry about it. So our goals right now are, really our main goal is Branches of Darkmire, which as a whole requires 76 woodcutting, 70 fletching, 70 magic, 67 slayer, 64 crafting, 63 farming, 63 agility, and then 70 attack and range are recommended. So it's going to be a minute, but that is our very first goal, and we're going to get on with questing. It only felt fitting to start with my favorite quest, so we did Violet is Blue, so we should be able to claim some lamps from this, and right here with these lamps, this is the rough part, is I should probably put these in herb lore, right? Like I should probably just put everything in herb. I think so. But I also want to put them in agility. Like, part of me also really wants to put them in agility because I don't want to have to train the skill, you know? But it is an Ironman, so we will accept some 3,000 herblore experience. That gets us up to 16, and that might have been a mistake. Who knows? Who knows if that was a mistake? But regardless, we're on to the next quest. Well, that quest was every bit as cute as the first one, so we finished up the second one. Violet is Blue 2, and we actually got a whip. So free tier 70. No, it's essentially a very much a cosmetic item, but we did get some lamps, which are 4,000 XP each. So this is 16k herblore XP that we just get to dump straight in there, and we have 31 herblore to start the account with, our very first skill. So next, I think we're going to do impressing the locals, and then I'm going to grind a little bit of combat before doing waterfall. I just don't want to go in with 1,000 con. Like, I just don't want to go in with 10 HP. It's very possible, but I don't want to do it. So impressing the locals means that I have to go unlock the Port Sarum Lodestone. And just like the first time around, we're going to enter the port and we're going to help Meg. So let's see here. Alt 1. Where is Meg answers? There we go. So it should help us here. Click the button. All right, there we are. Goblins sometimes drop talismans. Treat the sword as an extension of your arm. Binding an elemental, leave that to the wizard's tower. So Meg, in a week or so, will give us a little bit of experience. All right, so here we are at the end of the Stronghold of Security. Go ahead and get our 10K. So we really need to make sure that we do this right. Nothing in here is aggressive anymore, so just a little bit of questions and answer that up, and then we're gonna go back to questing. Impressing the locals is done. Next, we're gonna grind a little bit of combat. So I'm gonna do a little bit of mining and smithing, get a set of bronze armor. We're gonna grind a little bit of combat, try and get like 15 HP, and then we're gonna go do waterfall quest. All right, so we are here. We have our full bronze armor with bronze long swords. We also got some a few geodes, and we are going to fish ourselves up an inventory of crawfish and cook them up. I know it's not much, but we do need a little bit of food, you know. Okay, so we just finished getting 15 HP just to feel a little safer. All right, we also got 10 defense, strength, and attack. So we unlocked iron weapons. So we will I don't know what a keen blade is, but we also got a few other skills against this while we were doing that. And apparently, so the crafting levels from cutting lapis while I mined. Apparently, we had a prayer daily. I don't know how we got 5 more dailies. I thought we just got 1 more. So that is certainly a thing. We're going to do all of these. Maybe not right now, but we are certainly going to do all of these. And we did finish the prayer one that got us from 7 to 11 prayer. I'll take it. So we are going to, I'm gonna AFK for just a second because I really gotta go to the restroom. And then we're gonna get on with Waterfall Quest. We made it over the mountain, which actually was, I didn't think these things would attack because the ones at the beginning of it didn't, but the other ones did. So we are going to go head through and unlock all these Lodestones, and then we're going to get on with Waterfall, like I've said in probably the last 4 clips. So I just happened to run right by the Circus, and I think the Circus is a little more useful on an Ironman, so we are going to go ahead and do this. So if you've never done this before, all you do is stand out. There's a lot of different things. It's probably just better for you to look it up than me to tell you, but we're going to do the Circus, and we'll be back. I'll show you the stats that we get. Okay, so we finished up at the Circus, and I'm not that good at it. There's probably a better way to do it than I know. I just banked the few rewards that we got. But we got 10 magic. It's not much, but it's something. 9 ranged and 4 agility, so I can't complain, and that is plenty good. And I'm pretty sure that XP scales, so we'll keep doing that once a week or so, and we do have to be wary of agility. We're going to have to do Anachronia, basically, because we are not going to the wilderness for it. We will go to the wilderness for one thing and one thing only. And I'm just, look, you can bet your ass that I am scouting that with my main account. We're going to go get our God Staff. We're going to get the spell unlocked, maybe even. I don't even know about that. We're going to get our God Staff, and that might be it. So I'm still running around unlocking some Lodestones, and so I'm going to go get Yanel. And maybe Uglog, but probably just Yanel for now. Welcome back to the Ironman. Now, an important thing has happened. You probably saw in the other video, that everyone got some Ottomans. Now, it appears Ironman only got 1,000 Ottomans, but that is still quite a few. And these right here, okay, these right here are fairly important for, well, not important for Ironmen, but very useful for Ironmen. So if we buy those up, you shall see why. These are scaling weapons that scale to your stats. So if I wear these, that's a channeling rod. Whoops. There we go. They are better no, they're the same as these, and they scale at levels 125, 50, and 70, I believe. So these are tier 70 weapons for every style that we just got for 3,000 or 300 oddments at that. So that's pretty damn good. And what was I doing last time we were on here? We were going for Waterfall Quest. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Waterfall Quest completed. That gives us 31 attack and strength. See, I mean, we were at 10. If we were at 1, that would have gotten us to 30. So the difference between 31 and 30 is the difference between level 1 and 10. But we did get a little bit of just combat XP. And we're going to move on to the next quest. Let's see what it is. I don't even know what it is. Whoa. Let's see. Quest order. Here. Any guesses? Any guessers in chat? It is going to be Druidic Ritual, looks like. So we'll move on to that. Head to Taverley. And, get a little bit of starting Herblore XP. And that is Druidic Ritual done. It's not much Herblore XP at this point, but it's a little bit of starting. And, I mean, that's just how that goes, unfortunately. So after that would be the Restless Ghost. And then Missing Presumed Death. Let's see here. Why are these not scaling? I thought these scaled. I might be wrong. Let me check. Let me check. I don't really want to put out like that much false information. I really hype those things up. Okay, I figured it out. So right here, it's 1, 20, 40, 60, and 70, so that's pretty damn good. So what you have to do is you have to right-click, you have to change level, and you have to do that. And if for some reason you only have... So there we go. We now have tier 20 weapons, which is a small upgrade from tier 1, as you probably do know. So that's that done. And what were we going to do? The Restless Ghost, easy as shit. I am one thing before we go though. These videos are probably not going to be in the same. I'm going to say not in the same style, but I'm a very set in my ways person, so it'll probably be in a very similar style, but I want them to be different. I want the progress videos to be way more spread out, because I feel like you guys have just seen me do early game, and early game on the Ironman isn't going to be much different, except take longer. So, I think videos are going to be more spread out, and when I'm AFKing, look, the next time you see this account, these stats will probably be way higher, okay? I think I'm going to AFK mining and smithing, because that is just a good thing to do, and while these go up to tier 70, mining and smithing goes up to tier 90 and even higher now, so I don't know about, like, it just makes more sense for me to be spending my AFK time doing something, and so I will probably be AFKing mining on this account. I'll feel a little more comfortable getting my combat stats up a bit, my HP and defense mostly, but regardless, Restless Ghost time. Don't know how I forgot to record that, but we finished Restless Ghost, got 15 prayer, and instead of moving on to another quest, we are going to move on to some daily challenges. So we are going to, I guess, head to Damonheim over here, do a Dungeoneering floor, and I don't know if that will count these, but go ahead and just do a floor of Dungeoneering. Is that any complexity? Maximum complexity. So we're gonna have to do a few floors, unlock that even, and well, we'll see from there. With this craft right here, we have finished all of our daily challenges that we had built up, so we're going to claim all of those. And this is the levels we got. We got 2 Dungeoneering levels for that, so I got 13 Dungeoneering levels from from just getting 2 complexity 6. Got 5 summoning levels. Although, also, I didn't exit out of that last inventory. Man, I misplayed that. I would have gotten a higher Dungeoneering, or a higher summoning level, I think. 4 fishing and 3 woodcutting. Combat 30. We get this challenge XP lamp, which we can put onto anything. I'm going to put it onto HP here, get us up to 20 HP, get a little higher, and so this is all of the stats that we got. So we are going to make sure that we get a ore box here, and then we're going to start mining. So because I'm going to start mining, I'm going to go ahead and edit this video up, and it should be, make sure I haven't already. Okay, I have already, and then pickaxe wise, a steel pickaxe level 20, cannot do that yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how much XP we have in bronze. We're going to do all of our bronze smithing and make sure that we get ourselves up to 10 before we move on to iron and, well, so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will see you guys next time. Peace.